Here we go with our fantasy football recap on last night's game. And so start off with the QBs. We already know what happened with Tua, concussion, to be out indefinitely. So we're going to see what is going on with him over the course of the next few weeks. We'll see. Who the hell knows? But he had 145 yards and a touchdown. 3 interceptions. One of them was a pick 6. Ouch. And man, Tua, why do you not know how to slide now? Let's get over to the Stallion.
Wild Stallion!
Tua had more passing yards than Allen had. 13 for 19, 139 yards and a touchdown. And only 2 rushes for 2 yards. So not the Stallion that we are used to. The running backs, though. That's who killed it. Who do we want to talk about first? Want to talk about A-Chain first? Or you want to talk about Cook? Let's talk about A-Chain, who scored a point higher. 22 rushing attempts, 96 yards. He had, check that out. See, he's on point. 7 receptions, 7 targets, 69 yards.
69, dudes!
Had the receiving touchdown as well. 29.5 points. And let's check out Cook over here. 11 attempts, 78 yards, had 2 touchdowns on the ground, and then 1 reception for 17 yards and had a touchdown receiving as well, 28.5 points. So 1 point behind A-Chain. They both killed it last night. Thursday night football was all about the running backs. Ray Davis, 4 points. Tyler Johnson, 4 points. Jeff Wilson, 3 points before he went out. Jalen Wright, 0.4 points. Everybody who was super excited about Jalen Wright. What do you guys think now? Did you guys see that play where like he ran out to the flat like he was doing it was almost like a little hook or curl that he was doing, and he just like totally tripped over himself, looking like Danny Pesos out there. Only 5 attempts, 0.4, and look at how many Ingold. He got 2 attempts. So it's like they didn't even give it all to Jalen Allen. How about for the receivers? All bums.
He's a bum. He was a bum then, and he's a bum now.
Shakira, bro, 11 total points, and he's the high point getter of the game. He played 69% of the snaps.
69, dudes!
5 receptions for 54 yards, and that was the best receiver on both sides of the ball. That's trash. Look at Waddle, 9 points, 4 receptions, 41 yards. Tyreek Hill, 3 receptions, 6 targets, 24 yards, 7 points. Robbie Chosen Anderson, 4 points, man. What the hell is going on? Tight ends, look at Jonnu. Like he could be a tight end 1 on the week with 12 points, 6 receptions, and 53 yards. Kincaid, 4 receptions, 33 yards, 7 points. Man, I tried to tell you guys before the season, Kincaid is not going to live up to the hype. Yeah, that's all I got to say about that. How about, let's go to the LBs. Dude, David Long has been killing it. Look at this. 15 points in week 1. That's decent. 24 points in week 2. Lot of tackles. That's why they're running the ball the whole game. Oh shit, here goes the replacement for Terrell Bernard. Here it goes, guys. You're welcome. Balin Spector. He's definitely going to be the guy who's the replacement. Dorian Williams, handling biz, though. Double-digit tackle day. 17 total points. Look at that. First 2 games, 18, 17. Very consistent. And then you get Jordan Brooks. This is a step up from last week for sure. Maybe he just needs to get a little bit more integrated into the system. 5 points last week, 13 points this week. Should not be starting him as of right now, but I wouldn't drop him either in like the dynasties or anything. Von Miller, 13 points. Chop Robinson, 5. Let's see. DLs. Ed Oliver, 17 points. What did he do last week? Yeah, 0 points last week. So it's, yeah, guys like Ed Oliver, like it really sucks. 0 points 1 week, 17 points the next week. Greg Russo, after his huge ass game this week, he just gets a couple tackles this week, 8 total points. And Epineza, 6 points. Nobody really worth starting at all. Jamarcus Ingram, he's the one with the 2 interceptions and a TD, killing it. Super fluky. Probably not going to go pick him up. No real need to. Benford, He did have 7 total tackles. At least 6 of those 22 points came from that INT here. Damar Hamlin. Wow, this is someone worth picking up because I feel like the tackles are just going to keep coming from him. He's a starter over there now. 6 points last week. 61 total snaps. That probably was 100% last week. 70 total snaps. I'm assuming that's 100% for him this week. I don't know why they don't have the snap percentages for IDP. It makes no sense because they have the snap percentages on the app. But yeah, Damar Hamlin, I would go pick him up.
Pick him up!
And seeing Rasul Douglas, he's going to get tackles like on the outside, but I don't think he just doesn't have the upside like that. And Taylor Rapp might be worth dropping over here now. Just if he's only going to be getting 5 to 6 tackles a game, and the linebackers are going to be solid enough to steal all the tackles from him, like he's probably not going to be worth rostering. If you guys care about the kickers, Bass, 7 points for Sanders. No, kickers suck. Get him out of fantasy football. All right. And that's the recap on yesterday's game, fantasy football, and all the points that they did. For everybody who's watching this on replay, hit that subscribe button. And there's a whole bunch of videos popping up right now. Waivers, starts, and sits. Click it, click it.